So I started saying welding in hip hop, and I had a few people inbox me and said, welding is not about hip hop. Welding is about country. Welding is not about hip hop. Welding is about rock and roll. Welding is not about hip hop. It's not about blacks. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. To each his own. You got the way you feel about how you feel. But my people, we need to know that we can use welding as a tool to actually make us financially free. We can use welding to start businesses. We can use welding to just maintain and have a decent life and to live and travel and stop struggling. I mean, welding is a tool that we can use to actually finance our hip hop if that's what we want to do. If we want to get signed, you can sign yourself by learning how to weld. Man, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I heard an artist, signed artist, talking the other day, and he said his first deal, he got 60,000. 60,000. Now, on the average welder, now this is through average. The average welder with good skills, averagely, is $22 to $25 an hour. And let's just say you're making 25. In 1 year, you can work, do a little overtime. You're making over 60,000 a year. Way over 60,000. And ain't nobody taking nothing from you. You already paying your taxes. You save your money. Then you can invest the rest of that money to do what you want to do. That's how we got to think. And just make our cost of living smaller. But why sign your life away for 60 grand? You can do this independently. You can make 60 grand on the side all the time while you still doing your music. And owning it. And actually being completely independent. Doing your videos. Doing whatever you need to do. You can live that life. Like, it's possible. You just got to say, okay, is this what I want to do? And that's why I teach this. That's why I try to encourage us that I had to find it within myself. And once I found it and I found the ability of what I can do with welding and how valuable it was, it replaced the streets for me. You know, rest in love to my mom. She's the one that introduced me to it. And while I was in prison doing a 10-year bid, and at that time I think I was 17 when she actually started talking to me about welding. So I've been familiar with the idea for a while, and while I was in prison, once I got my GED and I was able to get into those programs, I took welding. I took small business management. I utilized my time because I knew one day I was going to get free and I was going to do something, and I didn't want to beg or ask nobody for nothing. So I came out without having to get handouts. I didn't have nobody just, hey, here go this, here go this. My mom blessed me with a small truck, a Ranger, and it got me by when I first got out. That was my strong blessing, and I went from there. But I used welding to make me, man, I'd have made hundreds of thousands of dollars welding. No BS. This is working a job independently altogether. Like, I didn't kill the game with welding since I've been out of prison. Now I'm more into it independently. Now I'm starting my LLC, which I got my LLC created already, Hog On Welding LLC, and I'm working on different business ventures. But now I get the game. So now I'm just trying to pass it on because I hate to see you do bad, and I know you can do better. And I know sometimes you don't want to just ask for help, so I'm just going to give it to you. And if you get it and utilize it and use it to your life, do it. You know, more power to you, because I want to see you win. But when I say get your hog on, that means you going through something and you survive. We just survivors. So if you represent the brand with me, that just means you're a survivor. You went through something and you survived. If you welding or not, if you in the construction field or not, we all survivors. You know what I mean? So all I want to say is keep getting your hog on. Know what it really means to be a welder, a fabricator, an installer. And whatever knowledge that you need, just reach out to me, because I'll be glad to give it to you, because I want to see you win. So when it comes to tips and tricks, how to weld, how to get your paper, I want to see you win. I get that to you free. Now when it comes to starting a business and making money, you know, that's a different thing. I got a consultation, I got different fees and programs for that. But when it comes to you winning welding and being a good welder and starting your bag up, man, I want to see you win. I want to see you win, brother. I want to see you win, sister. I don't care where you at in the world. So keep that in mind. And remember, get your hog on. Regardless of what people say, people going to always say something. You know what I mean? do you anyway.